Good morning, students, teachers, and staff at Baton. Could I please have your attention for our morning announcements? Just a reminder, please check that lost and found area. If any items belong to you, make sure you take those home. We also have conferences this evening. It will be our final night of evening conferences. If your parents have a conference or your family has a conference scheduled, please make sure you remind them. Friday is our Baton Day ceremony. This ceremony will be for our intermediate students, but everyone in our school can wear red, white, and blue in honor of Baton Day. At this time, if you would please stand, put your right hand over your heart, and together we will say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may stay standing for our Baton Pledge. At Baton Memorial Elementary School, we work together to do great things for others. We have relentless pursuit of growth to get better every day. We own it. We own our actions and choices. We want to be the best version of ourselves. You may have a seat. Today is Monday, November 14th, 2022, and for lunch today we will have the red skin burger, french fries, fruit, and milk. We have one birthday to celebrate today. Happy birthday to Emma Havens. And just a reminder here at Baton, as you go about your week, please make sure you stop, think, act, and reflect. Those are great ways that can make us stop and think first before we act. Make sure you're using your self-control. Keep your hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. Think first, then act, and make sure you're using respectful actions and respectful words here at our school. Remember that you are in charge of your emotions, your thoughts, your words, and your actions. As events come your way, make sure your response is an above the line response so you can get an above the line outcome. Today, I wanted to review with you the hallway expectations. You might see these signs around the school, and we have some signs that just have words of what you should be doing. But it's really important here in our school that everybody is following the hallway expectations. So we want to make sure everybody's walking on the right side of the hallway. You're keeping your hands and your feet to yourself. You need to walk to your destination, wherever you're going, quietly. Sometimes you might be in the hallway with your class. Other times you might be in the hallway with just yourself or maybe another student. And you need to make sure you're still remaining quiet. We have a lot of classes going on, and it's important that we keep our hallways quiet so everyone can be learning. Your eyes should be forward. If you're going up or down the steps, please use the handrails. You should not be talking to classmates that are in other classrooms. It's important that you're just walking to your destination. We're not peeking our head in and saying hello to people. That's not the appropriate time to do that. If you do go by a classroom and the door is open, you just need to walk by that classroom quietly. Those are our hallway expectations. Let's make sure we're above the line when we are in our hallways here at our school. I also wanted to touch base on the restroom expectations. We have some restrooms here in our school that are meant for multiple people. We have other restrooms where just one person goes in and uses the restroom. It's really important. If you are in an area like in first or second grade and you have to wait for a restroom, you should be waiting quietly in the hallway. It is important that you wait for your turn, and you should not be talking out in the hallway or playing around with anyone else. You need to walk directly in, use the restroom, and then come out of the restroom. There should be one person in the restroom at a time. Make sure you're using the bathroom properly. We do not put anything in the toilets that is not supposed to go in there, and you need to make sure you flush when you're finished for some of our restrooms. Make sure you're washing your hands and then clean up after yourself. Throw away your paper towels into the trash can. Make sure you keep our restrooms nice and neat for everyone. And those are our above the line bathroom expectations. Let's make sure we're working together to make sure we're doing our part to keep our restrooms clean and safe here at our school. This week, it is Monday. We will have recorder practice for 5th grade, and we will have art club. 3rd grade group 1 is at 12:30. That will be Mr. Amos's students, Mrs. Shimming's students, Mrs. Taylor's students, and Mrs. Rohde's students. They will have art club. And then at 1 o'clock, Mrs. Ziegler's class, Miss Frisch, and Mr. Reinnick's class will have art club. We have quite a few academic congratulations today. Congratulations to Janelle Torres for passing her addition facts in the extra math program in Mrs. Lohman's homeroom. Congratulations to Julia Molnar for passing her subtraction facts on the extra math program in Mrs. Keaton's class. Congratulations to Vincent Francis for passing his multiplication facts, and Julia Osborne and Ben Schramm for passing their division facts and completing the extra math program in Mr. Ferd's class. Special congratulations to the following students who passed their tricky word test with 100% in Mrs. Orozco's class: Sophia Beverly, Peyton Robinson, and Finley Hibner. Keep up the great work to all of those students. Today is the final day for the DECA food drive. Thank you to all who donated. This was a great opportunity for you to do great things for others and to share kindness. So we appreciate all of those donations. I hope everybody has a great week. Let's work hard to make above the line decisions, work hard in our classes, and have a great time here at school. So go Skins.